What up? I'm Bobby Bray. I play guitar in The Locust and in Us, and I want to talk about pick tapping. When people talk about pick tapping for guitar, they usually mean using the edge of the pick to do tapping, like a hammer-on, so you can do it really quick, like on a high E string, and you do something like this. That kind of thing. But what I want to talk about is pick tapping, where you're using the edge of the pick, but you are doing multiple strings at the same time. And what you are basically doing is more of a percussive thing. This is a technique that anybody can do, no matter what your experience level is. And when you're doing multiple strings at the same time, if you are in standard tuning, it's basically perfect fourths. So it's kind of like, if you were playing three perfect fourths stacked up on top of each other. So what I'm trying to do is use the edge of the pick to hit the E string, the A string, and the D string all simultaneously, and basically doing sort of a percussive thing. It's very staccato. It's very sort of like, it almost sounds like a really tight gate. And it can be, what I've found is it's like an option to like kind of come out of a riff. Let's say if a riff is happening like over and over and over and over again, and you're looking for a way to do like a variation of it, like maybe like the last version of it before it changes into a different part. It provides another way of doing that. So when you're doing this, you got to make sure to mute the strings with your left hand if you're right-handed. That way you can really get the sort of like staccato feel out of it. Yeah, and you can do it pretty much anywhere. One thing about it, though, is that it's definitely a pick destroyer. So this is a 0.73 millimeter nylon pick, and it's pretty destroyed from this technique. So I got to make sure to have extra picks. So anyway, that's the technique. Again, it's a very easy one, I would say. I think anybody can do it. And yeah, turn your guitar into a percussive instrument.